This man is Paul Miner, formerly a chief polygraph examiner at the FBI. He's carried out more than 6,000 polygraph tests in the past 30 years. Today, he's going to test the claims of alleged abductee, Leah Haley.
Are you now in Virginia?
Yes.
Do you absolutely believe your wife that she's had these experiences?
Yes, I believe her absolutely. I see no possibility that she's lying or telling. Well, I know she isn't lying, but I mean no possibility that she's even mistaken about this. I'm very convinced.
Do you claim to have been abducted by alien beings?
Yes.
Are you lying about being abducted by what appeared to be human military personnel?
No. I tried to relax as much as I could, you know. It's very difficult to relax, number one, when you're, you know, taking a test that you're not sure of, and even doubly difficult to relax when you know you're in front of a camera. I mean, I think it would be very abnormal if I weren't stressed out.
Are you afraid that you might fail this polygraph test?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Relax. You are afraid.
I'm not afraid yet. We don't have any results.
How long does it take to get a result? Paul, how long does it take to get a result?
Well, we probably can do it right now if you want.
I know that if the machine registers accurately, that it'll show that I'm telling the truth.
Have you ever interviewed alleged alien abductees before?
Yes, I have.
And what were the results of those tests?
All of them have showed themselves to be not truthful.
How accurate is this machine?
About 2 to 3% error rate. The test showed that she was strongly deceptive to the relevant questions, and the probability of deception being greater than 99%. And that is shown by the program that we have from Johns Hopkins University, which scores the actual polygraph charts. It showed a 99% rate of deception.
There's no doubt in your mind that she was trying to deceive us?
There's no doubt in my mind.
Throughout the making of this program, we've tried to come up with hard evidence to prove the existence of alien agencies at work in this phenomenon, whether through physical evidence such as implants or through the testimonies of witnesses to the same event. At each stage, we were unable to prove a conclusive link. Neither were we able to verify a link between the military and these alleged events. What is beyond doubt, however, is that something is going on. Some people do genuinely believe that they've been abducted. Sleep paralysis, media contamination, electromagnetic pollution and elaborate hoaxes may explain some of this mystery, but not all of it. What we are left with is a hard core of abductees trying to make sense of their experiences. And perhaps all of us, if faced with such confusion, would look outside ourselves for an answer, rather than into the darkest recesses of our own minds.
There was no argument anywhere that all of this material constitutes an extraordinary phenomenon.
If these guys really are visiting, why don't they just make themselves known? I think we could probably cope with it. I don't think there would actually be a mass panic. That would convince me.
The thing that most worries me about the whole abduction business is now that it's become so common and so many people think they've been abducted, I am sure that quite a lot of those people haven't been.
With my work into UFOs, I was lucky because there was, as it were, more forensic evidence that you could lay your hands on. You could look at photographs and videos, but better still, you could get hold of radar evidence, and indeed you could take radiation readings from landing sites. With the abduction accounts, I'm afraid we are more dependent on simply the accounts of the people themselves. And at the moment, it's difficult to see how we can take that much further.
You get the feeling on some level very deep that there is something behind all of the fear and all of the horror, that there's some kind of a wonder involved. and you want to touch that again.
Next on We Go Supernatural Night, some people save lives.
It's here.
They save the dead.
She was strangled.